Okay, we're
Hey,
restreaming, not just streaming. Anybody can stream, Aaron. It takes a certain caliber of person to restream. The caliber of person who doesn't give a shit what Jeff Bezos thinks about him.
what?
We are
What was the
we are
last
those
part?
people. Oh, I said fuck
Oh
Jeff
yeah,
Bezos. That's what I said.
yeah.
Uh, okay. I apologize for like the choppiness of this whole thing, but we are in our second stream of restreaming, so I'm just making sure like everything is going the way it should go to all platforms. I think it's right. I think we got everything happening. Uh, if you're over on Twitch, I'm about to fire up a poll. We need to figure out a way to do polls on YouTube simultaneously and then combine the results. We need a lot of different things. We need a bot that unifies chat in a more streamlined way, a more aesthetically pleasing way. We need a way to do polls that's outside of the purview of either Twitch or YouTube so that everyone can participate. But
Yeah.
we'll get that stuff hammered out.
Or the other thing we could do is we could make we could encourage everybody to go to Discord, or we could I feel like this chat here we could put that on our website, right? We could
Sure, we could.
probably.
We can embed it.
I know there's a lot of the really popular online streamers. Their audience don't really watch on YouTube or Twitch or anything. They watch it on their website, and then everybody chats in the same interface. And I don't know. We have to figure it out.
All right,
I'm
I'm
not. Ooh,
starting up the
I don't have
poll on
anything
Twitch
started.
for what we should actually watch. So if
Got
you're
some
over
great
there,
choices tonight.
yeah.
No wrong ones. Sometimes we got wrong choices. Tonight, there's no wrong choices.
Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to
What?
look to make sure all these movies are still available before I put up the poll.
Oh, right. We should probably do that.
Yeah.
Oh, have we not?
Nope. Roadhouse is good. Transporter also good.
Okay. And
Arrival.
I'm pretty sure I saw Arrival this week.
Yep. We're in the clear.
Hot damn. Slappy Dappy says, with the Twitch Prime support of 18 months, happy Stranger Things Eve. Y'all keeping all these storylines straight in your heads. Keep at it. Man, I tell you what, I haven't had trouble yet. But because of Stranger Things and our vacation, we recorded the feedback for this episode before or right after we recorded our coverage or well, I forget. Point being is we had a close call. We almost spoiled something from a future episode of one of the shows recording a feedback
Yeah,
show.
I did. And then
So
we realized it and cut it.
yeah, we cut it. Cut. So I'm not having trouble keeping the storyline straight, but I am having trouble sometimes with that. That's why we set our recording schedule to where it makes that impossible because it's just so easy to. It's never a big spoiler. It's like a quote,
Yeah.
that's like the next step. It's not like we are like, oh, Ned Stark got his head. Oh shit, it's nothing on that level, but
No, it's stuff like, well, you've seen something in the trailer that might hint at something, or like,
yeah,
it's
and you
like
make a connection that you shouldn't be able to make because you have
right, or you speculate on something that flies a little too close to the spoiler sun, and you're like, should we cut that? Yeah, probably. You could maybe guess this and infer it, but we already know, so we cut it. I don't know.
Thank you to Hannah Heat for 17 months of Twitch Prime support, and Mike DC85 for 8 months of Twitch Prime support. We love when people steal money from Jeff Bezos and give it to us. I mean, it's the definition of a victim of crime. Trying to get so Twitch goes up here.
The real spoiler test is tomorrow for me. Or not spoiler test, but like storyline test, because I haven't seen Stranger
Yeah,
Things in weeks. Am I going to remember any of it?
I think I do. I was thinking that today. It's like, oh, maybe I should watch the and I'm like, oh, fuck that. I'm just gonna roll in and assume like it's only been 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
6 people over on YouTube. Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. I'll try and get this chat going over here.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I can click on a breakdown from my little OBS dashboard here on who is streaming from what platform as far as
No
numbers
shit.
go. Yeah, that's cool.
No shit. Oh, I haven't. Okay. Did you put is the poll going? Why can't I see the poll? Oh, view all.
Yeah, poll's going.
It's hiding behind the hype train. Holy shit. Okay, we got a third of the time left. We're down to like a 2 minutes left. Roadhouse and Arrival are duking it out. Roadhouse is up 1 vote, 7-6. Transporter lagging far behind. Sorry, Statham. Statistically, you don't got much of a choice, much of a chance.
Nope.
However, less than Roadhouse and Rival are tied. I'm gonna tell you what, the coin of doom's gonna break this tie. I don't know. I might put my thumb on the scale.
Oh
I know
no.
which one I'd rather live watch.
Right.
Oh, Roadhouse and Rival still neck and neck. Almost the entire
lead.
chat has reported in.
Roadhouse fans, get
Rival's
in there.
got a 1 vote in.
Got 35
less
people.
than a
We
minute.
have plenty of people who haven't voted.
What? I'm seeing 23.
Oh, is that a bunch of YouTube? Yeah, 12 of those are YouTube.
Yeah, the YouTube, that's the one disadvantage of the YouTube, I guess, is you don't get to
10-8. Oh. Oh, you're crushing my
Rival's winning,
hopes and my
alright.
dreams.
Yeah, I was secretly hoping for Roadhouse.
Me too.
But I'm
Me too.
excited for Arrival because I haven't seen that. I saw it twice when I saw it in the theater and I saw it when it came out to video. Loved it both times. I haven't seen it since then. It's been, I don't know, however long the movie's come out.
The problem is it's a good movie. It's a very good movie, and very good movies do not
movie.
make for very good watches. But we'll see.
One would think. Oh my God, it's possible it's going to go into the barn burner. Roadhouse coming from. Nope, they didn't. Close.
All right.
Man, I think that's everyone in chat voted.
Maybe.
Shit, I should have voted. I could have tied it up.
And then
M.
let the coin of
Johnson.
doom decide.
Thank you for the Twitch Prime support. Appreciate that, buddy.
Oh, let's see what medicated Wookiees chat looks like over on YouTube.
I am shocked. I thought it would be a stiff competition, but I thought Roadhouse would win.
I did too.
But you know what? Pain don't hurt.
You know what does hurt is getting killed by aliens. I'm pretty sure that's what happens at the end of Arrival. She's killed by aliens.
I don't think that's the case, but
Maybe I'm thinking
it
Annihilation.
has been a long time.
All right, I'm gonna fire this up.
I don't even think that's the case.
No, it's not. She becomes one with, what's his name? Isaac.
Is that what happens?
Oscar Isaac. Yeah, and he becomes like a
He's got
drone
the
or
urge
something.
to merge. Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
I don't know. I remember it was a super trippy scene.
Wait till the YouTube votes come in. I wonder how that would happen. I wonder how that would. Those are like absentee votes. They mail them to us.
Mm-hmm.
And we find out 6 weeks after everything is it's too late that okay, Rival starting. Wild. I didn't even have to click on anything. It just started that time. Are they
What?
actually working on the live watch?
No.
Did anyone else have that experience where you didn't have to click on anything? You're just watching and it started.
Never heard of it.
Robot K saying same.
Wow.
Great Trash Brand is saying, ooh, Medicated Wook say not working for me on mobile. Are you saying it's not working at all or it just didn't auto start? Because like I said, it seems like they made a change because that is not what the way the things used to work.
Well, I still got a big old crash, so there's that.
I haven't gotten a crash either.
What? All right, I think we're
Huh.
up and running.
Well, I was worried that they had just kind of like released this and abandoned it, but it seems like they're doing some development.
You can't see us?
Do a poll how many people have seen this, Jim.
Okay.
Because this is a goodie. Good to hear, Wookie.
It's a 3-minute poll.
I'm gonna vote in this one. More haves than haves not, it seems like, for sure.
If you're over on YouTube, you can't really sync this up automatically. You'll just have to open it in a window somewhere and then sync up via timecode. Which I forgot the wiggler.
Oh, it's still not okay. Right above my head is the where we're at on the movie right now. And if you this is free, this is a free Prime Video. So if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber, dial it up, sync up your time codes, and bada bing, bada boom, you got yourself a live watch.
This is not really a background watch kind of movie.
Yeah, if you haven't seen it, you definitely.
Gotta say, they found a daughter for her with an appropriately pointy nose.
Jesus Christ, am I gonna clock cry in a live watch? If I remember correctly, this movie. What the fuck were we thinking, Jim? We did this to ourselves. No one makes us make these 3 movies. We're like, oh, Arrival, we love Arrival.
It's
I
true.
forgot. This isn't just a very cool movie. This packs a fucking wallop.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get a whole bunch of paper towels bunched up underneath my eyeballs. I'm gonna gaffer's tape it to my face, and that way,
See, the thing is,
nobody will know.
I remember this being conceptually super cool, and the ending was beautiful and sad, but not in like an overly tearful way. It was more like a bittersweet kind of thing.
This is a well-attended course.
This is the ultimate
Hey,
comeback
John, what's up?
for the teacher
Thanks for the
saying
tier
that,
1
right?
sub. Yeah, just some COVID sufferers in chat. Make sure you socially
What?
distance and no. The COVID sufferers, how's it going so far? You on the mend yet, or is it you're still in the still? What's that guy say? What's Jim Dalo say? All the way. Are you all the way down? You look up at the petri dish, and the petri dish looks right back at you. I think I blended Jaws with Westworld.
Yeah. They have a protocol for this,
Someone pulled the alien alarm.
right? I appreciate that they just pulled both alarms.
Good to hear, John. I was just talking. I can't remember who it was in chat yesterday. Was it Gnarls that had gotten COVID for 3 times? This is the 3rd time?
I think so.
Jesus.
He's in here. I'll let you know if it's him.
Oh, Jesus. Now he's made the day worse. The aliens asking for cooperation. Oh, man, they're really
Oh, it was Slappy. All right.
slappy. You're like the guy that got struck by lightning 7 times. What are the odds?
They sent 12 of them because they didn't want you stupid idiots to deny this. They
Yeah,
saw your idiotic television and they were like, well, we can't send one because they'll just cover it up and call it a conspiracy. We
right,
got to
right.
send every fucking one we have. See? See?
How could you not be? I mean, I'm pretty mellow, kind of not worry guy, but if some Independence Day kind of shit happened, city size things started hovering over us, I'd get nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, me too. God, look at
Start
her
thinking we're
fucking
about to be
house.
harvested.
Is there a reason she lives in a house this amazing on a teacher's salary? Professor's salary?
Professor, I mean, some tenured professors can make some bank
Yeah, I suppose so.
at major universities.
True.
I've always been told the dude that owns the private island, the airstrip that you can see from Beaver Island, is professor at Michigan University.
Hmm. Unaliened, excuse me.
Nose is really itchy. I got like a wild mustache hair. It's tickling me. Oh, thank you.
This movie is so good about spooling out its reveals.
John, thanks for 100 bits. Got to teach in the dark. Light some candles. Of course. Uh,
Were there caps?
cops in Baltimore celebrating.
Mm-hmm.
Turned on the tap.
How's Whitaker's accent in this?
What is Whitaker's neutral accent? Have we ever heard it?
Yeah, in most of his movies, I think he just does a neutral accent.
How do you
Not
know?
in Star Wars. uh, I good question. I don't know.
Is he doing is he doing an accent here?
I think so. If not, he has a weird neutral accent. Yeah, look, we're gonna work on that. Get some emotes over there on YouTube and see how that goes.
Yeah. Just this is only our second restream. I many people we got over at YouTube? 4.
4, that's it? It's dropping like a rock.
This isn't the ideal content to restream.
No.
It's more of like people just absolutely not going to fucking do Twitch. It's like, here you go. Plus, it's an easy archive. I will say that we're gonna have to hide these because like the stream that we had the other day, which arguably contains premium content, is public.
What?
Yeah. I think you can set these to be private once they're done streaming.
I'm certain you can set it.
There's like an auto flag that you can do that.
Like all of our lunches are set to unlisted, so. But yeah, how would that work? We'd have to make a post on the website and on Patreon.
Happy last day of Pride, Arsenal. It's been a good Pride month. Lots of cool stuff going on in the city. The parade was the biggest I've ever seen. It like was damn near 2 hours from beginning to end. It was easily twice as long as it was the last live event we had. But I figured it would be pretty huge, and it felt like half the goddamn city came out. It was pretty incredible. Perfect weather for it.
Get your foot in the door and then pressure him.
Here's what you do, Michelle. You go over to YouTube. You watch. You kick that thing up to 1.5 or 2x speed, whatever you can handle, and then as soon as you catch up, you come back over to Twitch for the autosync.
And you do that with the movie too?
Hey, I'm an idea man, not an implementation guy.
I mean, you could do it with the movie and the stream. I don't know why not. Just, yeah, a lot of logistics to manage.
Fucking Tom Cruise buzzing the tower again. Guys got to come to NYC for Pride one time. It's awesome. New York City intimidates me, man. I've been 2 or 3 times, and I always think, Jesus Christ, this place is way too big for me. I bet there's literally millions of people that attend that parade. I'm happy to be restreaming to YouTube because I think YouTube's video player interface in general is superior to Twitch. Like the fact that like I love being like showing up late to a live stream, rewinding it, watching at 2x speed until I catch up. It's like so handy. I don't know if we're big enough to have live captioning, but that's another feat now or not. If our channel had 1 million subscribers, we get live captioning too, which is pretty rad.
I think you could do it through Restream, maybe.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, if you get one of their higher level plans. Oh. Shots fired.
Remember when Jeremy Renner made that cringy app about himself? I do not. I don't know if that's a meme or what.
No, never heard of it. Did they fire everybody at SETI after they landed?
Did SETI fire everyone at SETI? They're still doing SETI?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure Jodie Foster got fired when this movie happened. Was this 2016 is when this movie came out? Or is it more recent?
I thought it was 2015, but maybe it is 2016. Let me see. Arrival movie. That was 2016. Probably late in the year, like September release. God, can't win for losing.
God, look at that shot. Jesus.
Well, that's a Ben Gesserit ship from Dune.
I mean, this shot is something straight out of 2001. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Danae knows how to shoot a shot. Michelle got to the 4-year mark.
Wow.
Thank you for 48 months of tier 1 support. Got the exclusive 4th stripe on her robe.
You hate to see it. The vehicle landed right on Bubble Boy. Oh, Jesus, it's that guy.
Who is that guy? I look vaguely familiar.
Yeah, he does. What's he been in recently? I just saw him in. I have to look it up.
You're gonna have to take it from my cold, dead veins. The way he says, "I'm gonna get some blood from you," it's like I feel like I'd draw a knife. Guy said that like that. Got fatigues on.
Ah, Tom from *Halt and Catch Fire*. Right. Right.
That explains why he didn't look super familiar to me.
Yeah.
Montana has valleys. Gelato. I mean, it's mountainous. Montana has a lot of mountains.
A montagna. It means mountain in some language.
Does it? It might.
No, it might. Actually, I don't know that for a fact, though.
I thought it meant Coke smuggler. That's Tony Montana. So easy mistake to make.
Mm-hmm. Really? my God, is that Arnold Rothstein?
That is AR.
Hmm.
After this stream, if you guys want to stick around, Jesse's going to be streaming tonight, and we're going to be talking about the three body problem, having a book discussion, me, him, and Levi.
Nice.
Which might end up being a bad books. They're talking about doing a one off for. I don't know if it deserves the bad books treatment, but they're not fans.
Hmm.
They can get to you. The glass ain't going to stop aliens.
I really don't know. I don't know the need for the accent here. It's not like it's set in Boston or anything.
Danae kept on stopping and be like, "Really, Forrest, we don't. Just can you just? It's not needed." And he's like, "I'm workshopping it."
Yeah. Did he have like a Boston-based movie he was doing after this? Maybe this was a test run.
Great question. Does anyone know if I can use silver polishing compound to polish stainless steel cookware? The sides of our stainless steel are all clad knockoffs from IKEA are getting kind of gross looking. And I was thinking about I got some free time this weekend. I was thinking about polishing everything up.
Should text my wife. She might know.
I've got this that's called like Butler's Favorite or something that's designed to polish like silver and things like that. And
Is it
but I don't know,
Bartender's
steal so
Friend
much.
or whatever it's called?
Yeah, that's what it is. Barkeep's Friend.
Barkeep.
I wonder,
Yeah.
and I was wondering if that you could use that for. You don't think I should do that? You don't think I should clean the side? Not. I'm not talking. I'm not talking the insides. I'm talking about the outsides. Maybe you're talking about something in the movie. Because I've put some elbow grease into it, and it's just not coming off. It's just like super baked on. Oh, see, Ceci knows what I'm talking about. I feel like the inside I could get done just with my power drill scrubber, but like that outside, man, oof. Haven't tried that. Haven't tried that, Slappy. Or I'm sorry, Boss Lady. Silver polish can stain stainless? Well, that's not great. Looks like I'm gonna have to look on the label.
What are you feeling here through your dish gloves, man? You, anything?
Feel vibration. The relative roughness of the material.
Temperature, maybe?
How hilarious it is. The alien sense of humor, clearly.
He's infected. Kill him.
We got 5 people watching on YouTube now. We're up. Welcome, YouTubers.
So, this thing opens a hole 30 feet off the ground once every 18 hours. I feel like the aliens seriously overestimated how tall we are and fucked up our day-night cycle. Like, come on, 24 hours, right? Scrub Daddy Power Paste. That is quite the name.
Scrub me, daddy. Oh, we might get a kitten appearance here. Been a while. You want to get on camera, Arya? Look at all this. What do you think of this? What do you think of all this? Hmm? All right. Oh, she's still here. She just wants to be on her own terms. I'm gonna do something that's gonna piss her off. Wasau, is it out yet? I think it's probably out.
Mm-hmm.
Cheers for coming here and spending it with us instead of watching a show. Got the podcast ready to go. Just recorded it this afternoon, actually. Arya, your legend has grown. People know about your mole exploits.
So weird.
I would love to know what that kind of gravitational transition would feel like.
Yeah, how do you anticipate that?
It's an experience you can never kind of proud. That suit
Right?
looks like a big gulp frog or something.
Just it looks like the whole suit looks like a filled diaper. That's the problem.
Yeah, Gelato, YouTube can see you. You can see YouTube. We need to make it a little bit better, but it's working. Did they explain why the bird's there?
I assume it's some kind of
Everything's
canary in a coal mine thing. But
every once in a while those aliens like to flood this chamber with gas just to keep us on our toes. Flip the gravity upside down.
uh,
I feel like this is very much if they wanted you dead, you'd be dead already kind of situation.
mm-hmm.
Don't mind us, just practicing our didgeridoos. No, let the math guy go first. Yeah, honestly, Arsenal. This is almost like a best case scenario first contact
Yeah.
with people of Earth. I don't think it would go nearly as smoothly. Oh shit! They gave you a helmet. Bedtime. I saw your 9/11 pitch. I don't know. Might have to revisit it. I thought Criminal Lucy did turn out pretty good though. Doesn't sound Pentecostal to me, but
We made like $80 on SoundCloud. Put them up on
the audience
Bandcamp. People are going crazy for them.
the audience were like, or the aliens were like, "Oh, repeating us, real mature."
Come on, guys. We're leaving. They're just mocking us.
When we played it back to him, we pitched it in what we thought would be a mocking tone, based on the aliens' inflection and speech patterns. Shell access, cowabunga, dude. Mindfuck is this isn't two aliens. This is one alien. This is just its hands. It's doing a puppet show.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, it's like this, yeah, puppet show. Yeah, kind of like that. Spoilers, I know.
We heard you the first time.
Oh shit, they started the rhythmic thumping. Bird's loving it. Hands on hands on hands. This looks like a robo hobo probability analysis.
Yeah, really
I don't know
does.
what's going up in that one quadrant, but it ain't happy.
Nope, that's an anomaly for sure. A divergence, is that what they call it?
Yeah.
That one quadrant's clearly diverged.
The whole timeline's falling apart. Shit. Shit.
Gross. They communicate with sperm. Ugh.
Just talk really loud and slow. That's all you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can't argue that. Well, I think anthropologists take issue with declaring them less advanced, but your point well taken. Uh, 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 so like, I wonder if this makes sense later, because like honestly, this approach doesn't make any fucking sense to me. I think it's insane that humans are able to meet with different languages and eventually learn each other's languages and communicate. The fact that these things can. Hey, what's up, dork? I often felt that way when I was watching documentaries on like the Voyager probes, like when they're breaking down like the mathematical language. I'm like, how the fuck would anyone know that this is a hydrogen atom and this means this and this means like it's like wow. I don't know. It's a lot of leaps. Congrats. Anti-establishment Dystarianism.
Diarrhea.
Supercalifragil. What the hell are we even doing here, people?
I mean, has this man never even attempted to learn another language? Like, you're not going to teach him the most advanced vocabulary and grammar right off the bat. Yeah, they're intelligent,
Obviously,
but
she should start with Esperanto. I mean, that's the
of
perfect
course.
language.
Yeah. Show them the
Gonna
3 movies
on
we made in it.
starting on English. What the fuck? It's insane.
What is it? Incubus? Is that the name of the Shatner movie in Esperanto? Can't remember. Mm-hmm. Incubus.
The word anything? Okay, I'll stay clear.
Shatner did do a movie in Esperanto.
Get the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. I've seen it. It's bad.
Is it subtitled?
It can be, yeah. I think you have to get like, I don't know, go to one of those sites and download subtitle files for it. But
Wow. That's a lot of work.
yeah.
Sounds like a stupid name.
Hey now, Slappy. How dare you? Yeah, it's funny you mentioned that one, Dork. I was actually just looking that up to see if there was a movie that's going to be made. Apparently, MGM bought the rights to it. I'd really be interested to see that. I guess Ryan Gosling
Have
is
you read
attached to it.
Have you read Project Hail Mary?
Uh huh.
Huh.
Yeah, it's good. I liked it.
I'm gonna add it to my library list.
I think
Never
you'll like
heard
it a
of
lot
till
more
now.
than Artemis. Was that the other one?
Oh, this is what's his fuck.
Andy
Right.
Weir. Guild Navigators? What is that a reference to?
That's definitely a Dune reference.
Ah, okay.
They're the guys that huff spice and navigate between the stars. I'm telling you, these are just hands. Place hold. 16-week wait. Wow. All right. I got a bunch on the list ahead. Oh, shit. It's grosser than we thought it could possibly be. Lick it.
Yeah. To the oh
Lick
Billy
it
thing.
or no peace. You're not wrong, robot.
If you saw the beginning of this movie, you might really be wondering why the hell they bothered giving her a daughter with cancer at this point.
Pilato. We gotta get around to doing the Cable Guy one of these days.
Yep. I enjoy that movie a lot. Oh my god.
If you gotta go, you gotta go. Considered grossly insulting to disrobe in front of this alien. See, sense of humor. Ugh, sorry guys, staying up late reading. I'm reading Player of the Game. This is the second book of the Culture series, and I'm loving it. It's actually really funny. I wasn't expecting that. What if there's anything that disproves the hand theory? Because now that I made the joke, I can't unsee it. Is that a horse
I think
backing
it's
its way down a hallway?
a
What?
giraffe.
It's a giraffe?
Yeah. No, what the hell is it?
It's a horse with a duck bill. I'm working on it. I didn't get very far. Something came up this morning, so I wasn't able. But I got through the first part about the cat. It's a quick read. It's like 23 pages long, so I'm definitely going to read it. Yet.
This guy.
Vodka and 4 olives.
I was gonna say, is this guy getting paid by Pfizer or something to hand out meds? Because he is
Yeah.
awfully pushy with those things.
He is. He is
Yeah,
awfully
they seem
pushy.
perfectly normal to me. I can't detect any problems with their blood. Give them a cocktail.
How long would it take the rest of the world to move on from aliens hovering over our landscape? Because I'm stunned at how fast things like fall off in the news cycle.
Right. It's less time than you think, but still a while, I would say.
I mean, people got bored of NASA going to the moon on the second fucking trip. Third?
Yeah. People got bored of a pandemic not even a quarter of the way into it.
People are currently getting bored of a land war in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
It's starting, I've noticed. That's just a hand.
It's because they're all handprints.
fuck does that mean? Yeah, I wish we got some insight on what the other shells and how they're communicating with them. Oh,
I feel like that's just us making large banners. Like every time somebody makes a protest sign, they're experiencing what the heptapods experience every moment of every day.
like the little communities built up.
Weber says you shouldn't have taught him the dirty words.
Yeah, because like they made this is the one of the few areas in life where someone says you do something like a mathematician. It's not on the face of it an insult. You fuck like a mathematician. Say what? You know, it's go time.
Yeah. Shoot a basketball like a mathematician. Mm-mm.
Yeah, what does the aliens make of this shit that they can see from their vantage point? What could they possibly be protesting?
Who the fuck else is gonna do it? Jesus Christ.
Just get in a line and everybody take their fucking
Right.
chances?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. Shot across their bow. It just depends though. Like it seems like the government's not telling people like what they look like even leaked. So it's like 3 months of them being silent and the government doing shit with them and nothing's changing. I feel like that would start to unnerve people. They're, transparent about it, but it's the government we're talking about.
He's got another booster shot for you.
I'd like to personally salute the two brave YouTubers watching the stream on YouTube right now.
Sad.
Start.
An auspicious one, though. Could somebody shut up that goddamn bird?
That's just a hand. I'm sorry. Got a fucking race of things from the Adam family situation. That sounds cool, Slappy. I've never got a language down so well that I dreamed in it.
Are they gambling with the aliens? Jesus, come on.
Set up a mahjong parlor and
Right?
they got one of those fancy tables that does all the. Have you seen that shit?
Uh,
Those tables like open up in the middle and the tiles come out and they all just like dance. It's fucking
Dude,
wild.
they do it
Gaming
right.
technology.
Yeah. What is your purpose on Earth? There's their mahjong table. I'm about to fold it out.
I'm gonna try anything.
Uh huh.
Food. I would have long night. It's the Mortal Kombat symbol. Russia's already
Because
got the weapon.
oh
Nah, I was just joking. What?
oh maybe I was gonna say because we're making it more complicated than that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Planetary Royal Rumble.
Just leave us hanging.
Right? He's got to look it
The
up.
Hungarian Hornswoggle. Oh shit. It's a lot of C4.
Yeah. You idiots.
Now this is what I was expecting from the jump.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna use weapon though. I mean,
Hmm.
hold. I mean, they could easily detain them. I'm amazed at the progress they've made in 37 sessions. Number. Are you saying you're the second YouTuber to chat, or did someone actually take a shit in the YouTube chat? See, this is the kind of linguistic ambiguities that the movie's exploring. How do you know that? Also, I'm pretty sure the C4 is blown up by now. It's a
Yeah, they
long ass
showed like
4 minutes. 4 minutes 30 seconds.
2 something minutes left. Ew.
Oh, peace. Just inked itself.
Oh
What
shit.
the fuck? Oh, was this not an official method? This was oh, I thought the government was doing the C4. That's just the dudes did it on their own recognizance, I guess.
Huh.
Wasn't paying it close enough attention, I guess, to know. That's your read, right?
I
The
was
away
confused
team,
too.
the security team was off the mission, and they sent guys with guns to bring them back on.
I guess so.
Ah, the guy was on his phone talking to his family, and they're talking about how terrified they are. Halt and catch fire guy, right?
Yeah. What a cocktail for the road.
An attack perpetrated by us, right? Well, taking their ball and going home. Yep. Fuck you then.
You guys are fucking idiots. Can control the laws of gravity, and you're thinking you're
And,
gonna shoot it out of the sky with a missile.
yeah, they came from outside the solar system. They're going to win a
Right.
war, dude. You think Jeff Goldblum's going to inject a fucking Mac virus into them?
Uh-huh. Ah, yeah, give them ultimatums. Or they could denounce China and just let them get blown the hell off the map by the aliens they attacked.
Although I gotta point out that the United States is actually the one who blew shit up first. So
True. Not intentionally.
one of us did, or a
Yeah,
handful of us did.
a rogue element.
Yeah, it wasn't an official act, so to speak, but
Jesus, that's a lot of words.
too bad I'm not gonna read them.
Enhance. To enhance this.
Platypus.
Quid pro quo.
Or, Google it. Jesus. Sukabliat. Yeah. You just answered your own goddamn question, AR. I think it's wild that they cut off communication with like Australia and the UK. That seems crazy. And France, and it's like, wasn't, yeah,
Denmark.
fucking Danes.
Really tall ladder. Humans just
What?
humans just can't get higher than half a mile. It's never been done.
To Gnarl's point, I feel like just clever people everywhere It seems like the aliens were willing to meet you halfway. Like if you got a cheesy ass scissor lift, they'll manipulate gravity.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, are you? Got a sign that says there's an alien hand in there with a sign that says Miss Adams. Hey, hey, no. The fuck are you doing?
Nom.
Trying to tear up carpets, what she's doing. She's entered the halls of medicine. You know, see what they got between their fingers. Yeah, I don't know what I would do with the million circles either. You don't have linguistic computers mapping out all their worlds. Holy shit, hand theory confirmed?
Mm,
Said I want to stress I've seen this movie twice and I'm shocked at how little I remember.
yeah, I've seen it once. I remember the ending because it was so mind blowing. But that's about it.
Yes. They sent an Uber for her, essentially. Slappy.
Also, you realize that's like basically forever for us, right? We are not responsible enough to have that weapon.
I forget. Is this based on a book or did Danae come up with this on their own?
I think it was based on a book.
You're right. Story of your life. I want to add that to my list too. I'm just having a ball reading science fiction right now.
I told us to stop doing this accent too, but I ignored him.
Oh shit! I can just straight up borrow that. It's available.
Nice. Is the audiobook available?
I don't know. I don't engage in such barbarous forms of reading. Damn.
I think I know. I could have named you Race Car, but I went with Hannah instead.
Or radar. Or a man of plan a canal Panama.
That was first on my list, but turns out it was taken. It wouldn't fit on an ID.
My favorite is the the hog taker and log maker. Oh man. Yes,
I,
gelato. My God, you predicted the future. You've been watching this movie too much.
how did we get onto this topic?
I don't know. Chat.
Okay.
It started with Connecticut, and now we're here.
Okay.
Took a left turn to Albuquerque, if you ask me. Guess we'll all die now.
Maybe he's auditioning for this old house. Or maybe, I don't know. I hear that if you learn how to speak with a true Boston accent, you become like a really good baseball player.
Hmm.
Maybe he's going for that.
I heard you don't have to even put in your order at Dunkin's. They just know what you want.
Well, Chocolate Mike, if you were here about an hour ago, Jeremy Renner said something about if you truly learn a language, it rewires your brain.
Oh, really, Tulip? So it's like Taco Bell. Your order is a mere suggestion. They'll take it from there. Old phone.
Yeah. I think this is such a cool idea.
Like I said, it's all bound up because this movie doesn't make sense unless you also believe in determinism, which I don't, not sure I believe, but it is an undeniably cool concept. They explore a little bit. They also explore this a bit in Interstellar,
Huh.
the ability to perceive time non-linearly.
I need to watch that movie again. I saw it the one time in the theaters, but I don't remember much of it at all.
I'm trying to get Jack to rewatch it because I think he'd really enjoy it.
I remember there's a dust bowl, and I remember there's time dilation, but that's about it.
I, I don't think determinism sounds fun at all. I feel like it's a pretty nihilist way of viewing things, but it might be true. Baba Booey.
Yeah. You rickrolled me, and this is payback.
Never going to give you up. Never going to let you go.
God damn you, movie. Subtitle this so I know what she's saying. Rub your ham on the window.
Hey Jay, hey Levi. We still getting together and doing some three body problem after this?
I mean, who convinced who here? Who changed whose mind? I feel like he changed his own mind. He did the heavy lifting.
Alien Crisis on Hot Woman Television. Christian Clitoris Televised News presents Televised News. Holy shit, they're Interstellar Batman. Yeah, you're gonna fucking all out attack that.
Right.
It turned into clouds and disappeared, motherfuckers. Have you guys both finished Three Body Problem? You have, right? Because I was about to chalk that book up to absolute worthlessness until I got to about the 90% mark. And I'm 50-50 on it.
Jesus. Yeah, I will never go back to that book. If you're 50-50, 90% of the way in.
Honestly, read the Wikipedia synopsis. It's got like all the cool shit.
I feel like I got the cool shit just from listening to you talk about it. I was very impressed conceptually with it. It's just, yeah, didn't
Did I
seem
talk
like a
about that
fun
on
read.
did I talk about that on Off the Clock?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we talked about it before that, and then you also went over it again on Off the
Gotcha.
Clock.
Gotcha. Yeah, I'm 2 weeks away from reading the next one, The Dark Forest, and that's gonna like if I'm not into that like 25% of the way through, I think I'm gonna pull the ripcord and just start reading the Wikipedia synopsis. I don't want to. I mean, like I said, if I'm warning you off, this is a poorly written, what feels like badly translated work that's got some legitimately big, cool ideas. But is the game worth the candle, as Alan Sepinwall likes to say? Yeah, but he's like some rural guy lives in like was like the power plant manager for some rural Chinese town. Like, what are we expecting from this guy? Shit, I was problematic 20 years ago. I'm still probably problematic. How problematic are we talking? Like, I should say, how problematic are we talking about? Is he raping people? Has he killed children? She flips him off.
Pressed ham.
Pressed ham or booba?
Got something to
All
tell
right,
you,
Levi.
buddy.
Spoken like a heptapod.
Boo.
Yeah,
Come
that's
on.
no fucking chance. I get it. You're trying to get laid, dude, but come on. There's first contact and there's first contact. Hot damn. A lot of what you're asking, robot, is kind of like literally ineffable. It's like the way I've heard it described is like if you're a two-dimensional being, which means you exist on a flat sheet of paper, and you came across a line on that paper, you would be like, how in the world can you surmount this? There's no way around it. And a third dimensional being would just step over the line and blow your fucking mind. And they'd be like, how could you do that? And you'd be like, how could you not? So it's like, and as this one thought, because like I did a lot of independent research on this stuff when this movie came out, because it was kind of the first time I'd got exposed to, or I guess it was like Interstellar, and then this movie kind of hit like in a 1-2 punch, and I'm like, Jesus, I just can't wrap my head around it, and I still can't, because like I said, I'm a two-dimensional being. But that's the one that really started clicking for me, is like, oh. You might be right, Heiserflip. Everybody's still here. Don't take off just yet. We're going to raid Jesse's channel, and I'm going to go there and have a book club style discussion with him and Levi about the three body problem. If you want to hear, like I said, I can't recommend reading it, but it's a fascinating stuff, and I'm sure we'll get into the nitty gritty of the sci-fi in the series. It's a good ass movie. Also, this is apparently a short story, so I might be able. I just grabbed the book out of whim on the library. I got it for 21 days. I might read it this weekend. Take a little break. But I am really digging Player the Game.
Wow, 3.5 more minutes of credits.
Well, I was just saying that I'm like a two-dimensional being pondering three dimensions. Yes, we're technically fourth-dimensional beings. I guess a two-dimensional being existing in time would also be a third-dimensional being. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying, like, it's. I think it's one of those things where it's like you really can't. It'd be like, you know, trying to describe color to a blind person. You'd have to like use analogies like the sheet of paper. You'd have to be like, well, red's kind of like hot and blue's kind of like cold, but that's not really true, right?
What's that? I was reading the Chinese translation
Of what Chang was saying,
Uh-huh.
or what Chang's wife said. What did she say?
I know Gelato says war. I'm assuming war doesn't make winners; it makes dead families, or something like that.
Hmm. I think it's more of like Jeremy Renner. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can be bitter and angry at something that happens without any good reason. I don't know. And yeah, like I think yeah, you're right. All children die, but the tragedy of children dying before their parents is because the parents get to experience that grief, and that's something that not every parent gets to know, because the majority of us are going to outlive our children. You know, we're fortunate enough to live in a time where it's a rarity to happen. Like there's some things we sign up for. It's like we're going to experience the death of our parents. We're going to experience the death of our, you know, possibly friends and other family. But the child is a. Theoden said it best: "No parent should outlive their child." So it's like that's that thing is like, do you? It's like if we were aware of the exact circumstances of our death, would we continue? You know, it's like would you continue living, or would you opt out as a
And if you
zygote?
want to know the answer to that, watch Star Trek: Strange New Worlds, where Captain Pike is going through that very thing.
Yeah. Have you seen this week's episode? I hear it's gory.
Huh?
I hear it's dark and gory.
Like that.
Several have mentioned it. it was super dark, and I'm like, God damn! Like 3 weeks ago, they hooked up a child to a
Torture
planet
machine.
that's going that's going to torture him to death because it makes their lives easier. Like that's pretty grim shit.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. This is also true,
Right.
Slappy. We are all yanked into consciousness and imprisoned in meat. No, it's Russ Cole. Russ Cole said it all. No one asked for this.
All right. That movie is over.
That movie is over.
It's a good movie.
Uh,
It's a very good movie.
It's a good movie. Let me see if old Blue Jay there has got his stream going.
Yeah, I need to.
It's next week. Don't forget, we're doing our other Thursday format, which is the live movie, or the first run movie. We're gonna see Thor: Love and Thunder. We're gonna come back. We're gonna talk about it. We're going to the first 15, 20 minutes will just be a general discussion of our thoughts on the movie. Get to hear Jim be a real grumpy Gus about having to watch another fucking Marvel movie, especially a Thor movie.
I'm over it, man.
And then I'll be like, come on, it's not that bad. Natalie Portman had nice arms. Come on. And
I'll be
then
like,
we're going to talk about.
yeah, they're fine.
Have you seen them? How dare you?
No,
And then we're going
not
to.
her arms, the Thor movies. But yes, her arms are better than fine.
How
You're
dare.
right.
How dare you? And then we're going to talk about trailers. And then we're going to talk about the spoilers of the movie. So people who haven't seen it might want to fuck off at that point. But that's what we're going to do on Thursday. Of course, Sunday, we're going to be back streaming for club members the Westworld After Show. And next week, we've got the first Badass stream on Wednesday.
I'm so
going
excited for
to-
you guys to hear our Commando podcast. I had so much fun with
Candle
that.
podcast is pretty fucking good. And then, yeah, and then I think we got a special treat the week after because our Sly selection is over the top. And unless Bezos fucks us, we're going to be able to live watch Over the Top on Theatrical Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a lot. We got some fun summer content coming out in the weeks ahead. Thanks everybody for showing up and support. Thanks to the YouTubers that trooped through to the end. 6. We actually gained a few.
Nice.
We had a bunch and we lost some and we gained some. It's all worked out. All of our Twitch people, we're going to send you on a raid to Blue Jay streams.
Mhm.
My buddy Jay and my buddy Levi. We're going to talk about Three Body Problem. If you want to get into more heady science fiction, we'll be spoiling the shit out of it. Again, it's the book is not super accessible. So if that sounds like a cool, maybe we'll do some non-spoiler talk at the top. That's just if people want to kind of ease into it. But we're gonna have a book club discussion, and then who knows what they'll be doing after that. So, are you ready to send us, Jim?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. I'll throw up the end screen and then we'll get this raid started.
Did we do a badass discussion in the middle of the thing?
We
I don't
might
remember
have.
that, and I didn't listen to the because we released 2 podcasts. I didn't really listen to both of them.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna send everybody over. Thanks for hanging out with us, and we'll see you next time.
All right, we're about to be injected.